Imagine discovering centuries-old plans for astonishing monuments that never saw the light of day. From colossal towers to visionary temples, these projects could have rivaled the ancient world's greatest landmarks if only they'd been built. Today, let's explore the top 10 ancient blueprints for unbuilt wonders. 1. The Tower of Babel, Mesopotamia. Though the Tower of Babel is often considered a biblical or mythic reference, some believe it alludes to real Mesopotamian ziggurat designs that never reached their intended height. Texts describe a structure so tall it threatened to pierce the sky. Scholars suggest the project halted due to wars, resource shortages, or the idea that divine wrath followed overreach. No physical remains have confirmed it, yet the blueprint concept lives on in legends. 2. The Second Lighthouse of Alexandria, Egypt. The original Lighthouse of Alexandria was a marvel, towering over the harbor. Historical rumors claim a grand second lighthouse was once proposed taller and equipped with polished metals to intensify its beam. But after earthquakes repeatedly damaged the first lighthouse, funds and ambition dwindled. If it had been realized, it might have surpassed even the original Pharos in glory. 3. The abandoned expansion of the Colossus of Rhodes, Greece. The Colossus of Rhodes famously stood astride the harbor until an earthquake toppled it. Some ancient writings reference plans to rebuild it bigger, possibly outfitted with internal stairs leading to a panoramic lookout. However, oracles dissuaded the Rhodians, saying the gods opposed re-erecting the giant statue. Thus, the blueprint for an even mightier Colossus remained only on parchment. 4. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus Annex, Carian Empire. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus was among the 7 wonders, built for King Mausolus. After his death, rumors speak of a proposed annex that would house further royal remains, a second mausoleum seamlessly attached. But local uprisings and changing dynasties halted construction. If completed, the site might have formed a sprawling necropolis, doubling the scale of the original wonder. 5. The Unbuilt Temple of Amun's Horizon, Egypt. At Karnak, there's mention in fragmentary texts of a temple of Amun's Horizon, planned under a short-lived pharaoh. Conceived as a massive pylon lined with gold leaf, it would have rivaled other Egyptian temples in grandeur. But the pharaoh's early death ended the project. Only faint references in priests' records survive, hinting at a temple that might have reshaped Karnak's skyline. 6. The expanded Persepolis Palace, Persia. Persepolis stood as a symbol of Persian might, yet some tablets speak of further wings palaces, grand audience halls, and elaborate water channels, never realized before Alexander's invasion in 330 BCE. The blueprint included advanced drainage systems and lush gardens, indicating an architectural revolution. All that remains are partial foundations and the dream of an even grander imperial city. 7. The Grand City Plan of Leonardo da Vinci, Renaissance. Though from a later era, da Vinci's concept merges ancient influences with future-forward thinking. He drafted an advanced multi-level city with clean waterways and symmetrical plazas to limit disease. While not exactly an ancient wonder, Leonardo's city plan was reminiscent of classical ideals never constructed. But it existed in sketches, bridging the old with the new in a visionary blueprint lost to time. 8. The Unfinished Gate of Machu Picchu, Inca Empire. Inca stonework is legendary. Some archaeologists note the existence of gate expansions, partially carved but never completed at Machu Picchu, possibly intended as an even grander entrance to the city. These rough-hewn blocks suggest design changes or a sudden halt, maybe due to Spanish conquests. The half-formed gate remains a silent witness to what might have been a more monumental approach to the citadel. 9. The Nero's Golden House extensions, ancient Rome. After the Great Fire of Rome, Emperor Nero built Domus Aurea, Golden House, an opulent palace. Some scribes mention further expansions that included an artificial lake and colossal gardens with mechanical wonders. Political turmoil and Nero's downfall ensured these plans were scrapped. Had it been finished, it might have dwarfed Rome's existing structures, rewriting the city's famed skyline. 10. The Temple of Artemis Triple Rebuild, Ephesus. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus was rebuilt multiple times after destruction. Yet certain inscriptions hint at an even more colossal third-phase redesign, a multi-tiered sanctuary with extended columns and a labyrinth of inner chambers. Regional conflicts and shifting rulers likely quashed the project. Today, only scattered pillars remain, overshadowing what might have been the ultimate version of this wonder. From grand towers that reach the heavens to expansions we can only imagine, these unbuilt wonders show the boundless ambition of ancient architects. Each blueprint, etched into fragile text or half-finished stone, sparks the question: if they had finished building these visions, how different would our world's heritage be? Let us know which one astounds you the most in the comments. And if you love exploring the might-have-beens of ancient history, remember to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. Until next time, stay curious.